Hello, my name is Anuj, and in this video, I'm gonna talk about loops. So there are two types of loops in Python. First, for loop, second, while loop. And in this video, I will talk about for loops only. So what are loops? So when we want to do something repetitively, we use loops in all the programming languages, not just in Python. So let's say, for example, you want to send an email to your 1,000 subscriber. All right. So you're not going to put their email addresses and you're not going to hit send. All right. 50 times. And you're not going to, maybe you're doing something else which needs you to repeat that task that many times. So let's say, for example, I have something like this, okay, and you want to print this message 50 times, okay. So w- how to do that? Okay, maybe I need to copy these messages 50 times, but in programming languages we have loops, okay, which helps us to do this task without doing me this task 50 times. All right. So how to write for loop? So to write the for loop, I will do something like this: for followed by a space, and then I will write a variable name. It could be really anything, your name, my name, or anything which makes sense. So, and in range, and here I put 5. Okay. So let's say, for example, I want to print this message 50 times. Okay. So range is a function. So when I say, okay, I'm giving you 50, so it gives me numbers from 0 to 49. Okay. And if you count from 0 to 49, it makes 50. Okay. Computer counts from 0, not 1. And when I hit enter, now I can paste my message. Okay. So I want to run this line. I want to print this line 50 times. So if I run it, and if I run it, you will see this line 50 times. Okay. So yeah. So, and maybe you want to print this line 500 times. Okay. So you just need to come here, and if I print this, and now you can see I printed this line 500 times. Okay. So the thing is, I don't need to write any extra line or need to do anything more if I want to do this task like maybe 5,000 times, 5 million times. Okay. I just need to go there. I just need to change the number there. Okay. Here I'm mentioning. So so what do I need to write like range function every time? No. Range 500 means that it is giving me a sequence, okay? Sequence of number, okay? So here I should put a sequence, okay? And it could be really anything. So let's say, for example, strings are sequences of characters, okay? So if I write any string like this, and if I run it, you will see that I have printed this message. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why 5? Because like if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because there are 5 characters in Alice. That's why I'm seeing this line 5 times. Okay, now what is this variable? Okay, so let's print it. So whenever you don't know like what is this, you can always print the given variable or the given value. So the variable, and if I do it, you will see something like this: ALICE. Okay. So so this variable like is first this variable is equals to A, then L, then I, and then C, and then E. Okay. So again, it could be really anything. So if I put 100 here, okay, now you will see that 1, 0, and 0. Okay. So 100, so basically that is a string. Okay, so what if I put something here which is not a sequence? Okay, so let me write 100 without speech, and quotation marks. Okay, now 100 is a number and it is absolute. It is not a sequence of 100. Okay, so when I write something like this here, I will get an error. Okay, an error, it says that int object is not iterable. Int means integer. 100 is an integer. That's why this loop won't work. Okay, so I should put a sequence here. Okay, it should be a sequence. It could be really anything. So when I come here back, let me write 5. So now you will see 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so you can see this variable is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like I told you that this range function, it just gives me number from 0 to 4. Okay, now I think you are already aware of this right indentation. So again, I would explain what is this right indentation and why do we do that. Because we are just telling our computer that these two lines, they are part of this line. Okay, for loop. So if I come here and if I write something, you will see me only once. Okay. Now when I run it, you will see this line only once because this line is not a part of this for loop. Okay, so you will see this line only once and you will see these two lines how many times? 5 times. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the loop.